Hey guys, Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation here at the PSN Spotlight on the Columbia Eagles football team as we continue our coverage of spring football here in Georgia. Now, the Eagles will close out their spring season on Thursday when they take on the Stockbridge Tigers in their annual spring game, and we got a chance to pull up on them at a recent practice as they put on the final touches, and we spoke with head coach Greg Barnett about getting ready for the upcoming season.
It's been a busy 2 weeks for the Eagles as they put on the final touches here to get ready for their spring game on Thursday when they take on Stockbridge. And Coach Barnett says there's been a lot of exciting things happening that really has him looking forward to returning after the break.
Man, we had a lot of moving pieces, a lot of exciting things happening here at 2106. Especially with the new weight room coming in, so the guys have been inside the weight room getting work in. So we're just looking forward to, getting through the spring game tomorrow, get some evaluations going on, and get into the summer. So it's definitely gonna be an exciting time for us.
Like many teams throughout the state, there's a lot of new pieces in place for the Eagles. And one area in particular that Coach Barnett is looking forward to seeing in Thursday's spring game is how well his guys do in the trenches.
I have a new O-line, so I'm looking, how they're gonna, change, in the trenches, the big guys. So of course that's always an important foundation, the foundation of your team. But I mean, just the whole team. Got a new team, got some guys coming back. So we'll have some experience in certain areas. So just looking forward to those guys getting after it on tomorrow.
Last season, in just his second year as head coach of the Eagles, Coach Barnett led Columbia to the second round of the Georgia High School Association state playoffs after only suffering 2 region losses in a very competitive region. And he says the leadership of his player-led team has the Eagles hungry for more.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, man. I mean, the cat's out the bag. I have a good team. I have good leadership. I have a player-led team. Those guys are focused. They have a goal at hand, and going to the second round is just not good enough. So we have a realistic goal of going to the state. So tomorrow will be our first test. Getting forward and looking forward to the season, man. So I'm excited.
Barnett, an alum of Columbia, has come in and quickly changed the culture within his first 2 seasons. And thanks to his former high school classmate rapper Future, who donated a new weight room, Barnett says the team sees the importance of that culture change.
Man, it has impacted my players and my program tremendously. It's definitely a sense of pride within the weight room. Last season, they started to understand the importance of the weight room, and by us getting brand new equipment, I can't keep the guys out of there. And like you said, being a alum from Columbia High School and having a good buddy, a good friend of mine within Future, which you guys know him as, but he's always been supportive, his family, his foundation, and everything that we're trying to do. Like I said, it's gonna pay dividends. And once again, man, I'm excited, man. Just grateful for the support and the buy-in from the community. So that's the thing about what we're trying to do. We're trying to change the culture. Like I said, Columbia, we've always had superior athletes. We've always had, decent programs, but we're trying to take the next step into being excellent and being great.
All right, thanks to Coach Barnett and the Columbia Eagles for allowing us to pull up on them and being a part of this PSN Spotlight. Can't wait to see them in action in the 2022-2023 season. For these stories and more, make sure you check us out at PrepSportsNation.net. And don't forget to check out our YouTube highlight channel, Prep Sports Nation. I'm Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation.